Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, what do you think this is? Well, it's kind of a grassy looking stuff, and it has kind of a lemony tea-like smell to it. And it's a little bit like green tea when you taste it. Well, this is, I like it, lemon balm. And this stuff will really do your body good. I highly recommend it. I'm always reusing glass jars. And lemon balm goes back 2,000 years, all the way back to ancient Greece, and it's been used for a long life and vitality. It's a type of mint, and it looks like just about any other mint that you've seen. They all kind of look similar. And it works great for sleep, and better than placebo, and can works well for like older children and menopausal women that have her tossing and turning all night with those sweats that are happening. It also helps with alertness, and it's helps with stress, and it also helps a person be a little more alive, which is really great, and helps with memory, and it suppresses acetylcholinesterase, which kind of gets rid of our memory, and so it can help also with Alzheimer's, and together with acupuncture, lemon balm and acupuncture together can help Alzheimer's in great ways. Uh, I know acupuncturists, they use it together with what they do. And so that might be considered if you have somebody in your family that has Alzheimer's. And it's great for the liver. There's not a whole lot of things that support the liver, and lemon balm is one of those things that really does a good job. It has a lot of glutathione and super dismutase in it, which is antioxidants, and it protects and detoxes the liver also, which is great. It protects the brain. It has eugenol in it, which is a calming, soothing, and agent which helps with memory, and also has romeric acid in it, which helps with preventing strokes and helping with stroke damage. It is really great for blood sugar. It's a blood sugar stabilizing agent, and it also helps with insulin resistance, type 1 diabetes. And it's a powerful antioxidant that has fluoric acid, caffeic acid, quercetin in it, and a couple of the other ones that I already talked about, which are powerful antioxidants, and which is important. The more antioxidants we have, the less problems we have with disease. It's been used in cosmetics for a long, long time, and it was used by the Queen of Hungary in the 1300s because she thought it helps with wrinkles, and studies show that it does help with wrinkles. That's why they keep using it in cosmetics. So it does a great job. They have it in creams and ointments, and if you have premature wrinkles coming on, you might want to try some good old lemon balm cream. It's really great for indigestion and gas and that bloated feeling, and you just don't feel good after maybe eating too much. It takes some lemon balm tea, and boy, the feeling goes away and you feel great again. Helps with herpes outbreaks, whether it be the lip herpes or the genital herpes, and it can help in great ways with that too. It's antiviral, antibacterial, and helps with strep infections and staph infections, and also candida infections, fungal candida infection. So one of the few things that really helps with that too. And because it has a lot of antioxidants in it, it's really also great for preventing and repairing DNA damage within our bodies, and that keeps us younger and we age slower. So that's really important. It helps with PMS, and which is great for if you have that monthly period and you just don't feel good. Helps with anxiety. If you just have an anxiety attack, you might want to try some lemon balm tea. or you can take it in capsules and other forms also. Urinary tract infections, it really helps relax the bladder. It helps with the spasms of the bladder, and if it has particular bacteria in there, it can help with that also. It works great for earaches and soothes away headaches, and might even help with those migraines that people have. It has so many antioxidants in it that it helps boost up our immune system, and because of that, like I said, it keeps us from coming down with disease, and that's very important. It lifts up our mood, it makes us feel vital and alive, and we feel happier in general. And it's anti-inflammatory, so it can help with joint pain and swelling and redness, and helps with bronchial spasms if you have any kind of respiratory problem and inflammation of the respiratory tract. That's really important. It helps to lower blood pressure a little bit also, which is good if we have anxiety, when our blood pressure is going up and we need to bring our blood pressure back down. In Europe, they use it a lot. Commission E found it helps with restlessness and tenseness and irritability, and slightly sedating, and it has citronella, I hope I'm saying that right, citral A and B, and which are somewhat relaxing and sedating agents in Lemon Balm. It helps with Graves' disease. Graves' disease, you have a real high output of thyroid hormones, and it can reduce, Lemon Balm can help reduce the thyroid hormones, and there's more studies to be done on that, and we hope that works wonderfully, because there's really not a lot else out there that can help that. So it's one of those things. Maybe 2 or 3 glasses of Lemon Balm tea a day will make a huge difference. It's a good regulator of thyroid also. So if you have thyroid that's kind of jumping around, and maybe you need to try some Lemon Balm tea. It promotes better quality of thinking too. And if you're taking tests, there was a lot of studies showing that if you have your kids going to take a test and you give them some Lemon Balm tea, for about 6 hours they do better on test scores. So pretty interesting. Also works well for cold sores. If you get those cold sores on your lip, and sometimes you can find Lemon Balm in lip balms also, which work really well, and tremendously well in fact, compared to anything else. It can help with toothaches, and it helps soothe the stomach, so if you have vomiting going on, you're not vomiting anymore. The dose in capsules is about 300 to 500 milligrams per day, and then tinctures, about 20 drops will do the trick, and that can be 3 times a day. And teas, take 2 to 4 teaspoons and put it in a cup of hot water and let it steep for about 15 minutes, and drink that, anywhere from 2 to 4, maybe even 5 times a day. It can be found in oils and creams and ointments, and as other forms also for rashes. Also works well for psoriasis and eczema. And this is one of those things I recommend everybody have on hand. It really doesn't have much in the way of side effects in any way, shape, or form, and it works well for most people. I also don't recommend it for nursing women or very young children, or if you're pregnant also. And take and use your teas. The teas are soothing. There's something about drinking tea in general, no matter what it is, which helps to relax and soothe the body. And the warmth of the tea is relaxing and soothing, just like the dove we have outside right now. In its own way, that's relaxing and soothing also. So we'll allow ourselves to get back into, herbal tea drinking. I think it's a great thing. And when we taste something like the way this tastes, in a lemony, minty kind of flavor, that in itself allows us to kind of go back into a peaceful state and find a little more calm in our life. So That's another way to find a little more peace and then get rid of anxiety and allow yourself to be a little more relaxed. I love you.